Hello and namaste everyone. This is your reading for Wednesday, March 20th, 2025. Before I begin the reading, I wanted to share a short introduction about myself. My name is Bijaya. I am a life coach, tarot reader, and a crystals guide. I have been doing tarot readings for some years now, but it's only recently that I have started putting out videos on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel and you will find the longer readings and shorter readings also on YouTube Shorts. Apart from the tarot readings and oracle readings and crystal guidance, I also share short videos on life tips and affirmations. These life tips and affirmations are condensed messages from the years of my interactions with people who have come to me for counseling and coaching. I have learned immensely from my interactions with these people, and I am so grateful that they have come back to me and spend time with me, and they have also been able to move ahead in their life and understand that challenges are the biggest learning opportunities for us. And from this journey, the messages that have truly resonated and the messages that I have put into my own life, I put out as affirmations and life tips. My motivation has always been that whatever that I learn, I must try to put it into my own life, because that is the truth. And when we are not able to put things into our own life, the advice does not really ring true. So to begin today's reading, for many of you, there has been a journey that you have been on. For some, it could have been a journey which took you out of your homeland to a distant land, a distant country, and now you are returning. It could have been a journey that was 8, 9 or 10 years long. It could have been more, but around 8, 9 or 10 years long. And it was a journey that has been tough for you, difficult, challenging, full of responsibilities, and most of it you have handled alone. Now, you have handled it alone not because in some cases there was family with you, there were people with you, or there was a support system with you, and in some cases you were truly alone in that foreign land. But despite having a family and a support system, situations were such that you were the one who was taking up the lion's share of the responsibilities. And because you stayed invested, and because you undertook those responsibilities with utmost sincerity and dedication, you have learnt a lot. Weather beaten, definitely wiser, but now for many of you this could have been an internal journey. Please excuse the sound outside. For many of you this could have been an internal journey where you have tried to heal yourself, do the shadow work, and bring yourself out of a place where you felt that you were the always one who was giving and not receiving, or that you yourself did not know how to balance yourself in the giving and the receiving. Whenever there was a situation where there was a crisis, you would go running. Whether you were needed or not, it was secondary. You were so full of the desire to help that you went and helped people. But now you have learned to understand how much to give, where people are capable of or doing things on their own, and whether you are really required or not. You have learned to step away from the ego which told you that no, I am needed here. I am needed here to do this work. And that satisfaction that came to you, that validation that came to you, that yes, I have helped somebody, you have learned to step out of it. You are now in a space where you are learning that you have to do only this much, and the rest is for others to fulfill their responsibility. And the most important thing that you are learning is to take care of yourself. You are now also pouring into yourself as much as you have poured into others. Some of you are still learning to pour into yourself as much as you have poured into others. There are moments when you go back to that old space of the overgiver, because it's a safe space. Typically, it's a habit that we learn. Like we learn to walk and talk and read, every habit is learned. So when we make certain choices where we want to be the overgiver, when we want to go running, when we want the ego to feel big that yes, I have done this, that also becomes a habit. But now, and because it was a habit, we go back to that space very often. And it is okay. We are not machines. We are human beings. The learning that you are getting now is, earlier when you were not able to walk out of that space, now you are learning to walk out of that space. Even if you fall back into those old comfortable nostalgia safe spaces that felt comfortable but burdensome, you are now learning to walk out of those spaces. That is how you are wiser. And you will find that now that you are walking out of those spaces, situations, people, they are now coming back to you, and somehow you are being made to understand, or people are coming and directly telling you how much your presence mattered in their lives and how much your effort and help mattered to them. Please give me a moment. There were these sounds that were coming in as disturbance. So you're also now learning to set the boundaries, and which is why you're better able to manage those situations which felt like a burden. So you are unpacking all those burdens, you are keeping what you need, and you are discarding what you don't. This is the cycle that is coming to an end. This is the learning that you have. This is the journey that is coming to an end. You will find that once this journey ends, for many of you it has ended, for many of you it is ending very, very soon, because you know that you are learning it. You are coming out of the dark space. You are coming out into the light. Very soon now you will see that you will get the chance to go on a short trip or an outing with friends, family, siblings, loved ones, where you are really going to kind of release yourself from these burdens and enjoy those moments. You are going to enjoy those moments of celebration with your friends. You will also find that in some of these places at a celebration, you will find that people are telling you how talented you are, and that like, wow, you're like a star. And so don't back off. Don't put yourself into a corner. Say thank you to those people and acknowledge that you have these talents, because it is time for you to acknowledge your talents, because a new journey is beginning for you. That old cycle is ended and a new journey is beginning for you that is full of light. The light of your own self, the light of your own authentic voice, the light of your own talents. And for many of you, this is coming in for you in the form of new opportunities, a job, a promotion, a business expansion, a new learning that you want to take. Now, what you have to do over here is that you need to now start thinking very logically and practically. That emotional space is good. You have learned your lessons in that emotional space. Now you need to bring those learnings into the practical world. So now also employ your logical and practical self. Keep your boundaries, plan for the future, write down that these are your priorities, and start doing that which is the most important thing for you right now, because it is a time for action. And this action and this practical path ahead, and for myself, for yourself, has been missing in your life for some time now. So now is the time that you be strategic and practical and start doing these things, because some beautiful things are coming to you, and you will really see the sun shining upon your life. You will really see the burst of joy in your life. There have been hopes and prayers that you've sent up to the heavens, and the heavens are truly aligning. You are truly aligning with the cosmic plan right now, and you will see that when our energies are truly aligned with the universe, because now we understand everything that we deserve is coming to us. You have also been somebody who has been very protected by the universe, but it could be that you have not been able to see because of the troubles and the burdens that you've been carrying. So go back to the past for a moment and see and remember those days when you said, oh my God, this is so much, I just can't do it. And then something happened that you did not have to do that, or somebody came who helped you to do that, or the enormity of what you had to do was diminished, and you did not really have to put in, say, 5 hours. It just got sorted out in half an hour. There have been those places in your life. So that is the universe speaking to you. That was the universe protecting you. That was the universe telling you that yes, I have brought you these lessons because You are a star and you need to step into the energy of a star, and you will step into the energy of a star only when you learn to understand that these challenges have lessons. But I'm not leaving you alone. When you ask me for help, I do show you the support. I send somebody, or I change the direction of the task, or sometimes the universe has entirely taken the task away from you. That you had to go somewhere and you were already burdened and you could not do it and you didn't have to go. So remember those moments in your life. Those were the times when you were held and protected by the universe. Because the universe sees you, sees your worth. And now is the time to shine. Now is the time to enjoy. Now is the time to step into your abundance. And now is the time to give gratitude for your prayers that have been heard, for the small moments where the universe supported you, and for the bigger prayers that you sent out into the universe, because you are connected to the universe and the universe is bringing the answers to you. Private readings are open. You can get in touch with me on my phone number. The details are there in the caption. Hope you have a good day ahead. Bye bye.